Hello everybody, welcome to Coco's Crochet. I'm Litsa and today we're choosing the winner for our February set of stitch markers for our hashtag Birth Stones CROCHET 2025. Now those of you that may have just stumbled upon us for the first time, let me fill you in on what that is, and you are all welcome and invited to join us. We're only 2 months in out of a 12-month CAL. So about maybe 5 months ago now, I approached our wonderful friend Rose at Rose Likes Crochet. If you don't already know Rose, I would be very much surprised. But if you don't, please go and say hello. I'm sure she would love to hang out with you. Now, Rose is renowned for making stitch markers. She makes beautiful stitch markers and you can find them on her Etsy store. Please go and visit it and like a few items, because I know that when you favor some items, it really does help Rose out. And also, I'll be surprised if you don't add some of those in your shopping cart. Now, Rose did make 12 sets of beautiful stitch markers for us. Each set has 4 stitch markers in it. So let me show you this set that will be going to our winner for the February month. And in each and every set, you will find a little butterfly stone there, which is a birthstone, the color of the birthstone, and last month was amethyst, so such a beautiful color, purple. I know that I'm a huge fan, and we do have a lot of purple fans in our little community as well. So you'll be receiving one of those stitch markers, so each month will have the color that correlates to the month's birthstone. There'll also be a little Pomeranian or a Cocoa dog. There'll also be a little yarn ball, and there'll be a surprise one in all of them. Now this one happens to have a little paw print there, so a little doggy paw or a little pussycat paw. So that's the set that will be going out to one of our yarny friends for the month of February, as I just said, and I'm so excited that we still have, after this one, 10 more sets to give away. Now those of you who joined us for the showcase of everybody's makes a few days ago for our birthstone for February, I'm sure you ooh and ahed every single time you saw something that was made by one of our yarny friends. I was blown away by the amount of people that have joined in, but also how many gorgeous makes everyone is making. So thank you to each and every one of you that has joined us. And a huge thank you to each and every cheerleader, because without you, we wouldn't be reading all those amazing comments. And I have to say, everyone is so generous and kind with their comments. Whether you made something or you're complimenting somebody else, I just love this amazing community that we have around us. Now, as I said in that video, I did ask if anybody thought that their name wasn't called out, if I missed it, for any reason, to please contact me. That's why I always leave a few days before we announce the winner. And we'll talk about how we choose the winner in a moment. Now, our friend Josephine, thanks to technology, I tell you what, technology can be our best friend for like YouTube, where we can all hang out together, and sometimes, a friend that we don't want around us because they're not as friendly as we'd like. So Josephine's email actually got stuck in her holding area somewhere in cyberspace. So I'm happy to say that I have 2 of Josephine's awesome makes to share you today, so that way we can all ooh and ah over those again. As well. And also, Josephine put a lot of effort into them. Why should we miss out? So here we go. First off, you're going to see Henrietta the hippo. Oh my gosh, from the book Crochet Cute Critters. Now, Josephine made Henrietta a little jacket and a headband to match. I just absolutely love that. Now, Josephine used 4-weight yarn and a 3.5mm Clover or more hook. Now, Henrietta tells us Josephine, as she's sitting, she measures about 9 inches or 23 centimeters tall. She is so adorable. Now, Josephine also made the donkey from the book Animal Friends of Peek-a-Pow. Now, Josephine changed the donkey's name from Raymond to Ramona because she says she's a girl. Now, please zoom in and look at the detail of the tapestry crochet, I think it is, on the poncho that the little donkey is wearing. So cute. Now, Josephine did use 4-weight yarn for this one as well, and her 3.25mm hook. Now, Ramona is 17 inches or 43 centimeters tall, including her beautiful long ears. So thank you so much, Josephine, for sending your beautiful February amethyst makes to us. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, Josephine, your ball, and I've got it here and I'll pop it in there now, is blue G53. So I'm going to stick that on my little pile of blue sticky notes because I've now separated them in colours so it can be easier when the winner is drawn out. And here is your ball here. We're going to make sure we add it in there before we give this bingo ball cage a very good spin, and then we'll find out who today's winner is. Now here is your ball here, and we said it's blue G53. So there you go there. I hope you can see that because it is tiny, tiny, tiny. Now I'm going to open this cage up. It's got a secret little door here. I'll pop it in there and make sure that I close it, snap it shut very, very tightly. Now at the other end there is a little cup here, so I've got to make sure that that is also squished in nice and tight because I don't want anything to fall out. So basically in here, everybody's entry, so now I think we're at 41 entries, or 41 of our Yarny friends that entered, but there are a lot more makes in there. So, you know, if you haven't seen the last video, please go and enjoy it. You don't want to miss out. So in here, every single name of every single person that sent in an entry for just February is in here. So after I've spun it around a few times, and be warned, it is very, very noisy, guys. So if you want to turn down the volume a little bit, you can. Otherwise, enjoy the noise. I think it is part of the fun, let me tell you. One day, I think I want to be a bingo caller. Who knows that? Maybe that's my calling. We'll see. So as soon as we pull out the winner, I'll refer to my little sticky notes, and then all you need to do is email me, and then I'll ask our beautiful friend Rose to ship out your stitch markers because they're coming to you direct from Rose. How cool is that, right? So are you ready? I'm going to start spinning. So get ready for the excitement. I absolutely love this part. So, oh my goodness, this is way too much fun. All right, just a few more spins, round and round it goes. Now I'm going to stop it and open the little bit on top, position it so it doesn't open. This is the part that I always stress about, guys. Okay, it just doesn't want to do it today. Okay, let's see how we go. So are you ready? We've got to catch one ball. And here it is, guys. Okay. Okay, we don't want another one to fall. So it's a red ball. Okay, I need to get my glasses on. Someone drum roll, please. You know I can't do it very well. Let me get my glasses. So if you were in the red pile, you're already a third of the way there. So it was red, I, 18. There we go. Now, I'm going to pop that in my little bag here. I'm going to write it on my, so we said red, I, did I say 18? Seriously, I have a memory like a goldfish, guys. Yes, 18. Now I'm going to go and look for who that was, who the winner is. Oh my goodness, I get so excited. It's almost like I'm winning it. So let's get on to our red pile here. So who's it going to be, guys? Red 118 is our friend Helen R. So Helen, please contact me via email. I'll give you a few little instructions, and of course I'm going to need your mailing address so I can give that to our friend Rose. Now, each and every one of you, thank you so much for joining in. You know we're all winners, but this is just some of the part of the fun. Now, for March, it's the aquamarine birthstone, and here is the stitch marker for it there. So it's a color that is like between a green and a blue. We did describe it in our last video, but I've got it here and it says blue, green to sky blue. So any color in that color range will do. And as we said, something that's close enough, because most of us, including myself, are trying to use the yarn that's in our stash. So that's it, guys, for another month. So our February winner for our Birthstones Cal has now been chosen. So I better make sure that I put your name down here, Helen, so I do not forget. I will be expecting your email as soon as possible, and then we get on to the next step of getting your stitch markers out to you. Now, I have to say I'm very excited that I've already received so many makes for March. It is incredible how quickly your hooks are flying, guys. I've yet to make my square for my blanket. I finally did work out which yarn I was going to use because I'm using the blanket yarn from my stash only. So whatever is the closest is what I'm going to be using. I don't want to buy any more because I do have an awful lot. Those of you who know. So it is Friday here, 7th of March 2025 here in Sydney, Australia. So whenever you see this, guys, it's pretty much going to be the weekend. So have a wonderful weekend. I hope you're all keeping well. And until I see you all very, very soon, take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now.